it's Naya. Welcome back to Naya Reads Smiles. We have made it to the end. It is Booktube-A-Thon day 7. It is Sunday and I have only completed 4 books. So currently I've only completed 4 books, like front to back, totally finished. I'm still only halfway through Children of Blood and Bone. Actually, I think I'm like 3/4 of the way through Children of Blood and Bone right now. Children of Blood and Bone was like the best and worst decision for this Booktube-A-Thon. The best because it's been amazing. Like, I love the book so much, but the worst because it is 600 pages long and it is a thick high fantasy book. And so I'm kind of like, you know, taking my time with it, which, you know, when you're doing a Booktube-A-Thon, time is like the one thing that you do not want to take your time with. I'm also still only 100 pages into Between the Lines by Jodi Picoult, and I honestly think I won't be able to finish that by tonight because my focus is just going to be entirely on finishing the last 8 hours of the Children of Blood and Bone audiobook. Yeah, that's my current dilemma. But honestly, I think this Booktube-A-Thon has been so successful because I've gotten to read books by authors that I've never read books by before. I've read a Colleen Hoover book. I've read, what else have I read? I read a Judy Blume book. I read a little bit of a Jodi Picoult book. I listened to audiobooks. I got to read or listen to a poetry collection. I'm finally getting to the one book I've been wanting to read forever, which is Children of Blood and Bone. So I feel like overall it has been a really successful Booktube-A-Thon. I just didn't hit that 7-book goal. Anyways, the day is young, so I'm going to try and listen to Children of Blood and Bone on like 1.5. I honestly can't do more than 1.5 because otherwise I just don't understand what's going on. But the book is so fantastic. Like, I think I said this before, but every chapter something is happening, no matter what perspective of a character or what character perspective we're listening or reading from. I'm just enjoying it so much, and I kind of low-key stalked Tomi. I think I said her name was Tony, and I apologize, her name is Tomi with an M, but I low-key stalked the author a little bit on social media last night, and she's just such a wonderful person. But anyways, all right, I'm gonna get to listening, and I will update you guys when I am maybe like 50 chapters in. All right, let's get to listening. Hey guys, okay, so I am still currently, that's why I have my headphones, listening to Children of Blood and Bone, but I forgot to mention the reason I didn't vlog yesterday was just I had so much to do, but I did listen to a little bit of the audiobook, but that's all I got read, so it wasn't really like worthy of a vlog in my opinion. But I totally forgot, you guys, the 7-book goal actually is a possibility because we have these wonderful things on my shelf that I totally forgot about. That is graphic novels! Oh! It's time to bring out the guns, the bad boys. I constantly forget like that I have graphic novels on my shelf that I have not read. I have 2 graphic novels here which I think I will read because, okay, so I know I just said like, you know, I did pretty good with this Booktube-A-Thon, and you know, it's okay if I didn't reach my goal of 7 books. If I can finish Children of Blood and Bone and read these graphic novels, I will have achieved the 7-book goal. I have these 2 graphic novels here. I have this one. This is The Red Pyramid. I've read the whole Red Pyramid series by Rick Riordan. It's inspired by Egyptian mythology, but he just recently started making a graphic novel for all of his older series. So this is the first book in graphic novel form, and I'm actually really excited. I've never read this before, or I don't know, read any of his graphic novels for his books. So this one is not too long. I think it's only like 150 pages, and of course graphic novels take maybe like an hour for me to read. And then I have The Lost Hero, which is the spin-off series of the Percy Jackson series with characters that, or it incorporates Roman mythology as well, but this is the first book in graphic novel form, so I might read this as well. But if I can finish Children of Blood and Bone and get those graphic novels done, we will have reached Booktube-A-Thon like whole new heights. So we'll see. I'm going to eat this bowl of oatmeal, drink some coffee, and then we'll see how it's going. So yeah. Okay guys, so I have exactly 10 chapters left of Children of Blood and Bone. I have like 3.5 hours left. I am going to take a break though and read The Red Pyramid, because like I said, new plan, we are gonna hit 7 books. So after I finish reading this, I might just go ahead and just like jump right into the second graphic novel. That way I can have these 2 graphic novels finished, and then the last thing I have to do is just like listen to the very last. Okay, this ending, like what is happening right now in Children of Blood and Bone is so intense, and I'm just like, it's as if I'm watching a movie and I'm just sitting there like, oh my god, oh my god, oh my god. I put my hair up because it started to get kind of hot. I'm actually really excited because I've only ever read The Red Pyramid. I think I read it like twice, and I absolutely loved it, so I'm excited to see like the illustrated version. I hope everything kind of looks how I imagined it, but of course, as with all books, I'm going into it open-minded and excited to see some illustrations. Okay, so I just finished reading The Red Pyramid graphic novel. It was so good. It took me a lot longer to read this than I thought it would, mainly because like there's a lot of dialogue, and a lot of it was like lines directly from the book, which was like bringing back memories for me. And I know a lot of you guys are probably like, didn't you read that book back when you were like 13 or 12 or something like that? And yes, but it was, it's like one of those books for me. It's like when someone quotes Harry Potter and you just know it by heart. That's the same thing with The Red Pyramid for me. I just, certain lines, especially like the beginning, how the whole story starts, is exactly like line for line from the book, and it was super enjoyable. Absolutely giving this a 10 out of 10, and I want to read the second one. I'm not sure if there's a second one out or if I even have the second one. No, I don't think I have the second one, but if there is a second one out, I'm gonna go check on Book Outlet to see if they have the graphic novel for book 2. And yeah, it was just bringing back memories, and it was so good, and I would highly recommend this. Like honestly, you could read this without having read the book, but I still recommend you read the book first and then read the graphic novel, because it just kind of enhances the whole experience. Amazing. And I think I'm gonna go back and listen to Children of Blood and Bone now, and then I think when I have maybe like an hour left, I'll take a break and read The Lost Hero, which I'm so excited about because this one has Percy in it and Leo and just the whole gang, and I'm really excited about this one. Officially have 5 books down now and a few hours left of Booktube-A-Thon. We can do this, you guys. Okay. Hey guys, so I just finished listening to Children of Blood and Bone. I am just like I am like processing the amazingness and the sheer just like, oh my god, like Children of Blood and Bone has 100% made it onto my top 10 favorite fantasy books of all times. It was like so much happened. Like I don't think I've read a book this complex high fantasy wise since like the last Throne of Glass Sarah J Maas book I read. The characters are incredible, and the ending, the way the book ended, like I need the second book right now. I just went and ordered on Amazon the physical copy of Children of Blood and Bone because I'm going to reread this book. Like 100% it is a fantasy book I'm going to reread. I don't know, I just know I need the physical book, and I know I'm gonna reread it, and I know I need the second book in the series right now. I was on Tomi's website and she said that she wrote this whole book in like 2 months, outlined it, wrote it. Like I don't know how she, like, I don't even know. If any of you guys know how Tomi was able to do this in 2 months, like please let me know. I would love to know her secrets. Honestly, like it's so inspiring, and it makes me want to sit down and write a whole amazing, beautiful world. And we are 6 books in. There's still like 2 hours left before the end of Booktube-A-Thon. I'm going to finish off this whole wonderful reading week by reading The Lost Hero. This is the graphic novel I was talking about earlier, and I am just, oh my god, my mind is still just thinking about everything, the whole ending that happened in Children of Blood and Bone. But you know what? I'm gonna push off the feels so that I can finish and reach my 7-book goal. Anyways, I'm going to read this and finish it. It only took me like 2 hours, or a little under 2 hours to read the first graphic novel, so I'm gonna read this one. But I think I'm gonna end the vlog here, and tomorrow I will film my full wrap-up for that of all the books that I read during Booktube-A-Thon, and go into more thoughts about all the 7 books that I read, or will be completely read. But thank you guys so much for following along this whole week. I hope you enjoyed. I know I had lots of fun, and I cannot wait until next Booktube-A-Thon. I am absolutely exhausted, but I am just in such a reading like mood right now. I will be doing more reading vlogs next week. But thank you guys so much for watching. Until next time, keep reading, and I will talk to you guys later.